Hey everybody, it's Dr. Smith at Chattahoochee Animal Clinic, and I want to take a quick minute to discuss with you guys about heartworm disease. The warm weather's here, the mosquitoes are emerging, and we're starting to see more and more heartworm dogs coming into the clinic. Unfortunately, we're seeing maybe one or two a month of a heartworm positive state. And it's something that is easily preventable with either a chewable or an injection, but I want to draw everyone's attention to this type of problem because it can affect even the best taken care of dogs who are not on preventative. How does it happen? Well, a mosquito feeds on a dog in the neighborhood who maybe is not on prevention and is heartworm positive, and then it comes into your place and then feeds on your dog and transmits a heartworm disease to your pup. What does heartworm disease do? Well, it can cause significant lung damage, and it can also cause heart disease, as in the name, heartworm disease. So it has an effect on multiple systems, and it can be catastrophic if undiagnosed for a long period of time. Even with the treatment, there can be long-standing problems existing either in the lungs or even in the heart with permanent heart changes. So how do I prevent it? Well, it's kind of simple. You know, we've got the warm weather, we see the fleas coming, we put them on a flea preventative. Well, warm weather also means mosquitoes. They should be on the heartworm preventative. They should be on it year-round in Atlanta or Roswell area, just because it never gets cold enough to completely eradicate mosquitoes or fleas. But I want to discuss the common medications that we use here are HeartGuard and ProHeart. ProHeart's an injection that lasts 6 months, and then HeartGuard is a monthly pill that you give. It's a chew, and it also actually has coverage against some of the parasites as well. Now, with flea preventative, we like to use NexGard and Frontline Gold. NexGard is the chewable. You can bathe your dog 100 times in a month. Not saying to do that, but what it does is it doesn't get washed off, which is kind of nice. But it's also a monthly chew. So HeartGuard, NexGard, ProHeart, NexGard, these are good combinations to keep your pet from being kind of, I would say, bug-free and disease-free through this, especially through the summer months, because these little bugs carry diseases with them. So especially the tick, and the tick is very, very prevalent in Georgia. We were actually, when you took all the states in the country, we were the number 3 in the top emergence of Lyme disease. So it's a little bit of scary stuff going on there, and if we all see deer, which we do here, they are good carriers of the tick, so is other wildlife. So, heartworm disease via mosquito. Fleas can actually spread worms. And then you've got the ticks, and they spread nasty infectious diseases that can also have catastrophic problems with, or create problems in your pet. So just those are our recommendations. I want to make sure we understand as well that not all are created equal. For instance, Trifexis does heartworm preventative and flea preventative. It's very good at that. It has no tick coverage. So to me, you're leaving the window wide open. You go walking down by the Chattahoochee River, you get some ticks on the dog, you have nothing that is going to kill the tick to stop it from preventing disease. So to me, that's a gap of protection. That's why in our area, we typically recommend NexGard and HeartGuard, or NexGard and ProHeart, versus the Trifexis, because of that gap in tick prevention. So just want, be aware of your surroundings, be aware of your settings. What your dog does and where you take it on walks or your backyard. If it's just a little bit of grass, it may not be that much tick exposure, but if it backs up to sort of a woodsy area, or you take the pup on walks, or you have a mountain home or a lake home or something, those are high risk exposure for ticks, for fleas, and for heartworms. So just wanted to again take a quick minute to let you guys know that it's going to be full force this summer. Too much rain, too much warm weather. We are going to be a mosquito and insect capital again this season here in the state of Georgia. So keep your guys' pets protected. If you have questions, absolutely give us a call here at Chattahoochee Animal Clinic, 770-993-6329. We would love to help you. We'd love to answer any questions, even via email at 1176cac@gmail.com. We're here as a resource for you guys, so use us. Everyone, have a great rest of the spring and enjoy the summer as it comes along. Thanks.